Well, it is almost time for summer camp, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am. Just got an email, but wanted to just take a second and talk to you guys a little bit about how things are going to be organized and a little bit about discipline. When we get together on midnight, the 18th, I believe it is, we will meet in the sanctuary, and I will give a nice strong talk to the kids about discipline. Most of them have heard Pastor Mike's "I'm a good helper" story, but basically what I tell them is that I'm hoping that they're going to make good decisions, but that I am great at helping them make better decisions if necessary. So most of them have heard me say, "I'm a great helper. I'd love to help you." And so I try to make it funny, and yet I also say to them they're representing their families in the church and all, and we will keep some order. So we get together in that meeting. I will also divide them out into the different rooms. So at that point, I will assign them to each one of you guys. You'll know, if you don't already know, you'll know which kids are with you. And so from that point on, when we get on the bus, they will be responsible to uh, report to you, and that you know where they are at all times. So I will reiterate, you can't come ask Pastor Mike if you can go do something unless you're assigned to me. And so that way we kind of keep order with as many of us that are going. There's a lot of us going, which is fantastic. We just need to keep a good structure to what we're doing, especially we make stops on the road, or that kind of thing when we're not actually within the safety and the confines of the camp. The camp itself is fantastic, and great organization, very high quality kids that they use for the camp, and so that part of it will be fantastic. Let me go ahead and say, as far as discipline goes, I just want to give you the freedom that I have very broad shoulders, more than happy to be the heavy, and so don't hesitate to say, do I need to go get Pastor Mike and get Pastor Mike involved? That way I can be the bad cop, you can be the good cop if necessary. And like I say, I'm more than happy to do that. I'm going to back you, short of you pulling a weapon on a child. I'm going to back you, and help you with that. Looking at our list, we have great kids. I mean, we have great kids. I definitely don't want to scare any of you guys, but inevitably they're kids and they'll make some dumb decisions or whatever. And so I just want you to know that, I'm more than happy to step in and take over a scenario, especially if the rest of your kids are being drawn into something or pulled into something and they need to move on with what they're doing. I want to let you know that I'll be more than happy to step in and help do that. So really excited. I think it's going to be an amazing week, and expecting God to do great things. There are no dumb questions. This is year 13 for me. I've done this for 13 years. So I know this camp and backwards and forwards. I have not been to Ridgecrest, but the actual structure of the camp will be the way it has always been. And so, if you have any question whatsoever, big or small, Andrea tried to send you information. Make sure you read through that information. That will answer majority of your questions. But it's going to be a great week. And so, like I say, anything at all between now and then that you think of, email or call me. Be more than happy to answer that. And just want to encourage you to begin to pray now and ask the Holy Spirit to give you how He would have you pray for your kids or for specific kids that are going. So thanks again for investing in our kids, and just asking that God will bless you for the time you're giving to go and to love on our kids. So we'll see you on Sunday.